Good afternoon and welcome to the Swansway Chester Stadium for the final home game of this season as Chester host Maidstone United. It's a surprise in the lineup for the home side, with 3 academy graduates making their first home starts of the season. Nathan Brown, Cain Noble and Matthew Thompson are all in the starting 11. It's Craig Marn who gets us underway here in the final home game of the season at the Swansway Chester Stadium. It's 2 teams down the bottom of the table who will contest today's game. Assels in possession for Chester now. Tries to spread the ball out wide to Craig Marn, but I think Assels has got too much on that. He hasn't. Marn's reached it and kept it in play on the halfway line, and Akintunde's made the run behind again. This time he's definitely onside. Akintunde, a bit more space perhaps, goes for the chip and doesn't get enough on it once again. Lee Morgan just able to catch it rather comfortably. Noble was making the run towards the penalty spot. He wanted the pass, but Akintunde, I think, was in his right to have the shot. He just didn't execute it as he would have wanted to. Here's Goff looking for a run ahead of him. Instead he plays it to the feet of Akintunde, who manages to hold off Winter and keep possession well. James Akintunde. Now here's Halls. Halls with space to run into. He's got Noble ahead of him, but Halls continues his run. He plays it inside to Noble! Top corner! Oh, and the flag's raised. And what a shame. Just 5 or 6 minutes into his first appearance at the Swansway Chester Stadium, and he has the ball in the postage stamp. But he just strayed offside, and the flag is raised. Fortunately, Chester managed to hold their own. And more space opening up here as Jones has been dispossessed by Twomasi, who goes down, and it's a penalty for the visitors. James Jones brings down Blair Tergott, it was actually, who got the wrong side of the young centre-back. And about 20 minutes into the first half, Maidstone will have a chance from 12 yards to take the lead. Well, he's been tricky throughout the whole of the first half so far. Blair Tergott, him and Loza on opposite wings, and it'll be the man who won the penalty who will take the penalty. Tergott be first, puts it into the bottom corner, and Maidstone take the lead. Jones back to Firth. Chester and they've given it away to Phillips. He's around the goalkeeper. Assels can't get there, and it's an absolute gift for the visitors. And Michael Phillips, who's looked threatening for the first half an hour in this game, finally gets on the score sheet. Halls inside to Crawford, back to the thrower Thompson, who nicks it down the line, looking for Noble. On his own though, Noble. Marn's behind him, here he is. Marn in the middle to Crawford, who might be able to run into some space here. Crawford, but his touch lets him down, and then he's side down by the big centre-back, Alex Winter. And it looks like it's going to be a yellow card for Winter, and it's a second yellow. I thought he was booked, and Winter will walk. Just over 5 minutes of normal time remaining in the first half, and it's not been a dirty game in the slightest, and a late challenge on Tom Crawford in the middle of the pitch. Sees the Maidstone centre-back walk. And it's Tergott who opened the scoring, who gets the second half back underway here. And for the final time this season, Chester will attack the Harry Mack. Halls receives the throw, puts in the early cross. It's not a good one, and the defenders can deal with the prestige. Now Marn wins it back. Marn into the penalty area, across it towards the back post. Noble with the header. Noble puts it in at the back post, and Chester are back in it. 2-1. About 12 minutes into the second half, and there's still plenty of time for the Blues to get back into this game. But what a moment for young Cain Noble. His first goal on his first appearance here at the Swansway Chester Stadium. Superb header into the top corner. Morgan is beaten. Well, he's a local lad from Leitch. Big throw down the line. It's a push in the back on Thompson, but it goes unnoticed by the referee as the ball's played across to Brown. Now Brown can turn and run. You would fancy Brown in a foot race, but here's Goff instead. Goff, Brown wants it through the middle, he gives it to Brown. Clever turn from Brown. Nathan Brown, 25 yards. Oh, didn't get much power in it. It was all too easy for Lee Morgan, but it was a clever little spin by Nathan Brown. Turgot's corner towards the back post. It's flicked into the air by Goff. Not away yet. Here's Lewis back out wide to Turgot. Lewis wants it back, but you feel like Turgot's going to run at the defence. Still Turgot chips it up towards the back post. It's over Firth. No, it's not. He got a solid left fist on that. Assels has to be careful here. Ryan Assels, who wants the free kick for being blocked off. It's not been given. Play goes on. Tom Raitt, edge of the penalty area, lays it off. There comes the shot, and the keeper squirms at it, flaps at it. It goes under the keeper, and Maidstone have their 2-goal lead back, and it's the centre back Josh Hare who smashed that into the back of the net. And against the run of play, Maidstone have their third, and they go 3-1 up. Raitt tries to hold it in the corner. He's under challenges though from Brown, but it doesn't matter. The game's over, and the final game here at the Swansway Chester Stadium finishes in disappointment. Callum McIntyre just wanted to see something that will give the fans hope for next season, and the 6 academy lads who played in the first team today have given just that hope. But the final score here, despite the debut goal from Cain Noble, one of the academy graduates in the side today, the final score for the final time this season at the Swansway Chester Stadium is Chester 1, Maidstone 3.